All right, what's up, collective? It's your girl Sid, and welcome to this week's reading. This is your collective reading, which, as you know, is not science specific, it's for everybody. All right, this is for the week of March 21st through the 28th during the meditative stage. What I saw was a black circle. The circle to me represented like your actual circle, maybe your circle of friends, but since it was dark, I'm feeling like it's something you need to step away from because it then transforms into a white illuminated rectangle symbolizing a door. So there's just certain groups of people, certain people that you're going to have to remove yourself from in this time for some of you all. Let's see if that translates into this reading, okay? As you all know, if you like personal readings, all the information you need is in the description box below. If you are new here, thank you all for joining me. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you're notified whenever new videos are dropped. If you are returning, thank you so much. Either way, you are both appreciated. So yeah, let's get into this reading. Okay, Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? What is this reading going to be about? What is the overall energy of this reading, please? Overall energy of this reading, please. We have the Father of Pentacles. That is the King of Coins, the King of Pentacles. All right. So this may be in reference to your money, to your foundations. Like I said, you're going to have to walk away from some people. That takes a level of mastery, a level of understanding why things are necessary. And when it comes to pentacles, to your foundation, the necessity is that some people just can't go where you're going. Some people don't have your best interests in mind, and you may see that when it hits the fan. You may see that some people are just not here for you. So that may also be in reference to your money as well. You may be gaining some type of mastery when it comes to your money, and you have to be very conscious of who you keep around you because they may not be there with your best interests, in mind. They may just be trying to get what they can get from you. All right. So again, this is a general reading. As you know, this can resonate in any area of your life: love, relationships, friendships, work. So take it how it resonates. If it seems to lean towards one specific area, that's the area I will continue to talk about, but that doesn't mean that it cannot resonate for you in another area. All right, so tell me about the recent past for the collective, please. Tell me about the recent past for the collective. 3 cards. We are using the zombie deck yet again. 3 cards, please, for the recent past. Okay. All right. All right. Period. All right. Tell me about the present, please. We got 3 cards coming right out. Okay. 3 cards flipped right over. And tell me about the near future. Tell me about the near future, please. One more card for the near future, please. I seen the 2 of Cups wanted to come out. It looked like it was holding on to some other card too. Okay. Okay, as y'all know, I don't always read reversals, but I'm going to read the cards as they came out. Okay. So in the recent past, we have some conflict with the Five of Wands. We are using the zombie deck this week. One of my first non-traditional decks and my favorite. So yeah, there's been some conflict in the recent past. You, however, have decided to rest and recover from this with the Four of Swords. All right, so you're trying to fall back from conflict. You're trying to relax. You're trying to just step away from negative energy. In this particular card, you can see that his focus is on the conflict. He's like recalling it. So you may be meditative about like what the conflict was even about, like what was it even for. But you then decided to take control over your life with the Chariot card, and you have the Two of Hazards in reverse, so that's the Two of Pentacles, and move away from this imbalance. Okay, I feel like it's something that just didn't sit right with you. You didn't understand the reason for it. You may have felt like there was drama that was unnecessary, and it wasn't drama that you caused, but that you had to be very close to for some reason, and you just don't even understand like why. Like, what is the reason for any of this? What is the reason in the Cardi voice? Like, what is the reason? What is the reason? Like, why are these people doing this or this person doing this? That may be what makes you feel as if you have to remove them from your circle because they're bringing unnecessary imbalance into your life at this time. Okay. In the present, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So you may be experiencing some type of good luck, some type of abundance coming into your life, like things really working for you. You may just be having like a really great time in your life right now. We have the Six of Cups here as well. So you may have decided that people from your past, people who have been here for you, are the only people that you want to have around you right now. You may be holding them close right now. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is like the end of your burdens, unburdening yourself. So in the present position, you may feel like the only people you need are the people who have been down for you. Those are the people who haven't caused you any problems, who haven't caused you any burdens, who you know are going to be a part of a firm foundation, with the Father of Pentacles leading the reading. And I think this is who you're surrounding yourself with now. Your circle now consists of your A1s. And that seems to have been a message before. I think last week's message, like you're surrounding yourself only with the real ones. The real's gonna be the ones that stay standing, and the fakes gotta get the fuck, and that's it, and that's all. In the near future, we have the Hierophant, but it isn't in reverse. So the Hierophant is a card that represents things that are traditional, things that are standards. These are social constructs. It also represents marriage. But in the reverse, I feel like whatever it is that you are doing or will do or planning is something that is very unconventional. All right? This is outside of the social norm. This is outside of what is acceptable. Okay? But this is your thing. This is why you need the support of the people who know you, because the people who know you know that this is your thing. They know that whatever this thing is something that it's an area in which you thrive. You thrive in doing the unexpected. Okay. We also have the High Priestess here. And we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands came out in reverse. So the changes that you hope to see, the progress that you hope to see may not be coming in as quickly as you like it to. There may be some communication that you're waiting on that may not be coming in as quickly as you wanted to. And this may be an intuitive intuitive communication. You may have some type of like a roadblock, some type of blockage, or like creative block, like a writer's block or something like that, that is coming in not as quickly as you like whatever ideas you're waiting for. I feel like you're waiting for a big thing, and I feel like it's something that you're going to know when it hits you, but it just hasn't hit you yet. But whatever it is, it's going to be something that really propels whatever it is that you're doing right now. Like, I feel in the present position, like the luck is really on your side with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, things are working out, but I feel like you're waiting on that thing. If this is like a social media type situation, you may be waiting on like that viral video or that idea that makes you go viral. If this is maybe in terms of like finances, or like there's some type of investment that you want to make, and you like whatever is in front of you now, you're like, these are not it. Like this is not the investment. This product is not the thing. There's something else. Like, and you're gonna feel it when it comes. You're gonna know it intuitively. Like, this is the thing. This is where I have to invest the money. So whatever it is, take your time. Wait for that intuitive hit, and then invest more than just your money. Invest everything you got into this thing, because this is going to be the thing that blows you up, okay? Kind of want to clarify the Hierophant, and then we'll move on. Clarify the Hierophant, please. This unconventional thing. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay, the 3 cards came out. We have the Judgment card. I think that maybe you might not even know just yet. With the Judgment card being in reverse, you may not be able to see clearly exactly what this thing is. You just know that whatever it is you're doing, or maybe this is other people. This might be other people not being able to see how great your unconventional lifestyle is, or your unconventional ideas are. Okay. But also with this being some type of blockage here, as far as your creativity goes, that may be you not being able to see how big things are going to be. We do have the Queen of Wands. This is something that you're very passionate about, whatever this is. And we have the 3 of Wands, and you're waiting. You're waiting for the expansion. Like, whatever this is in the near future, you know, like you feel it. And you know, I love this energy. Whatever this is in the near future, it's like, it's going to be a big thing. And you know it's going to be a big thing. You just can't quite, it's like you don't have all the details worked out yet. But you know it's going to be a big deal, whatever this thing is. All right, let's get some Moonology cards going. That's why you got to cut these people out. Because you're about to skyrocket. Like, 3 Moonology cards, please, for the collective. You got some big shit popping right now. Like, you don't even understand the gravity of what it is you're about to do. You're being patient. You're biding your time. Keep that energy, though. Don't rush into it. Luck is definitely on your side right now. Let's get 3 Moonology cards, please. 3 Moonology cards for the collective. The first Moonology card came out is the Hold Your Vision card. So definitely don't give up on whatever this is. 2 more, please. A win-win. A win-win outcome is forecast. And one more, please. Conclusions are within reach. Be bold and make the first move. All right. So hold your vision. A win-win is, you're definitely going to win. This is definitely a situation that's going to bring you so much success. All right. Hold your vision. That's a fixed moon. So hold on to that. Full moon in Libra is the win-win situation is forecast. Libra is a card of balance. This is something that's going to bring you hella balance. Unlike your past situation where a situation or a person was bringing you a lot of drama and imbalance into your life. Be bold and make the first move. Like I said, this may be like an investment or something. Or like, I really feel like it might be some type of investment, and I feel like you need to jump on it before anybody else does. And with it being very unconventional and something that people like are hesitant about because it's not typical, I think that's going to be what makes you, that's what's going to get you the win. That's what's going to get you the W, because you're going to hop on it before anyone else does. So make sure you make the first move. As soon as your intuition tells you, like, this is the thing, do the thing. All right. Conclusions are within reach. Even though it seems like it's kind of stagnant right now, you're not sure which way to move. That's going to come to a conclusion very soon. So let's go ahead and get, I'll do a few Island Time Wellness for those of you that this is not like a project or business thing. If this is a love situation for you, we'll do a couple of Island Time Wellness cards. All right, 3 cards, please, for the collective. Again, these cards resonate in other areas besides love as well. So this may resonate for you if this is not a love situation. 2 more cards, please. Okay. 1 more card, please. Just too many. 1 more card, please. Una más. All right, so the very first card that comes out is the Snake card. So the Snake card is a card of competition. It is about your enemy. It is about being clever, malicious, looking over your shoulder and the other woman. So for those of you who this is a love situation, there is a snake in the grass. That may be why you have to cut them out. You might know about them. You might have to cut them out because you know that there is a third party involved that they're dealing with. They do have you in competition with someone. For those of you that this is not a love situation, again, I said you need to be the first one to hop on the investment, to hop on the idea, because that's what's going to propel you. You need to be bold in that way, because there's a lot of competition out there for whatever it is that you're doing. All right, the next card that we have is the Dragonfly card. This is be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. So you do need to be adaptable in the situation. If this is a love situation, you may have to cut somebody out and heal from this, change, and move on. For those of y'all that this is work-related or a project related to a project, things coming to light. In the near future, there's kind of a stuck energy and you're just waiting on your intuition to tell you, like, this is the thing. This is reaffirming that something is going to be brought to you and you're going to know it. You have the Judgment in reverse, so you really can't see right now which moves you should be making. But I feel like you just know you're on the right track. Something's going to be brought to light to let you know what moves you should be making. Again, I feel like that's going to be an intuitive hit. And then the final card that you have is the Coffin card. The Coffin card is a card of endings. As I've been saying from the beginning, people are going to have to be cut off. Your circle going to get smaller. And it's going to be a time of transition and liberation, as this card says. So you're moving on to higher heights. You're freeing yourself from the imbalance and from the negativity that a person or people or situations have brought you, because you're about to ascend to higher heights. All right. So let's go ahead and do some Rebel cards, and then I'll do a message from Spirit, and that will close out your weekly reading. This slid off the deck. I want to take it. Get the fuck outside and move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. All right. Some of y'all may need to get outside, do a little workout, get some fresh air. That is one of the best forms of meditation. That may be the time that the ideas come to you. That may be when this intuitive hit comes to you and lets you know, like, this is the thing. So get that body in motion. 2 more cards, please, from the Rebel. 2 more cards, please, Rebel. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. All right? Some of y'all may be whining about not being able to find the thing. Some of y'all may be whining. What's that flipped? Some of y'all may be whining about, like, not having any movement, about being stagnant. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside of you, listen to that shit. Again, like I said, this thing, I feel like it's going to come to you intuitively. I don't feel like this is something that someone's going to bring you. Like, hey, you should get on this thing. You should get on this trend. You should invest in the stock. I feel like it's something that you're going to know intuitively. It's just going to come to you. All right. Advice for the collective, please. 2 more, please. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective, please. Two more, please. 2 more. Advice for the collective. What was that? Basically, period. 1 more, please. Advice for the collective. All right. So the advice, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the 7 of Hazards, and we actually have that 6 of Wands coming out in the reverse. So the 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. Is a card of persistence. The 7 of Hazards is evaluation, seeing things from a different perspective, thinking outside the box. And then the 6 of Wands card is a card of victory. In the reverse, you may not be seeing any victory. I feel like the advice here is to keep on going. Be persistent. Try to see things from different perspectives. Think outside the box. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is take a look at your failures. Where did you go wrong? What changes could you have made to have a different outcome? I feel like the answer, the solution, the way that you're going to get to success is by evaluating your failures. All right? What have you done in the past to try to accomplish the goal that you're currently on track to accomplish? I think that the answer that you're looking for is going to be in your failures. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some postcards from Spirit. What messages do we have for the collective? Messages for the collective. Message for the collective, please. Message for the collective, please. All right. So your postcard from Spirit, it says, "Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is a cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let Spirit take the wheel and help steer to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said? Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the Destiny Cha-Cha on your behalf. That's right. So don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always." Well, you're already doing this unconventional thing. So I really don't feel like you're afraid, because you're doing something that people are probably side-eyeing you for in the first place. But yeah, Spirit is got your back on this one. So collective, that has been your message. I hope that this resonates. If it did resonate, let me know in the comments below. Let me know how it applies to your life. I love to read how these readings relate to you all. Please make sure that you do like, share, subscribe, put some respect on my YouTube algorithm. I thoroughly appreciate it. And if you'd like to follow me on any other social media or get a personal reading, all the information you need is in the description box below. All right. Until the next time that I read for you all, collective, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.